Welcome to CinemaU. I'm Rebecca Edie.
And I'm Casey Tony. Oh, hey, actually, I'm filming
Casey,
a show right now.
turn off your phone.
Yeah. Okay, Mom. I'll do the dishes when I get home. Love you too. Bye. This time on CinemaU, we will watch a short film from a BGSU film class called Heart and Mind. And finally, we'll see an experimental film about two friends trying to communicate in a very unusual way.
Up first on CinemaU is Heart and Mind, a film by BGSU theater and film instructor Moonsik Chung.
Moonsik used several BGSU film students to help him create this film about a lady named Mary Reynolds longing for her husband to return home from World War II.
The plot thickens when Mary's brother comes in contact with two convicts who just escaped from prison.
Without further ado, here's Heart and Mind.
Where did Tom go? I don't know. Maybe the woods. The woods? I don't think Tom went into the woods. How do you know? Because Mommy said don't go there.
Don't be silly. Tom's a dog. He doesn't know what Mommy said.
Where are you going?
I got an idea.
Come on in.
Hey, how's my favorite girl?
Hi, Dad.
Nice day for a walk, don't you think?
Tom needs air. Should we go now?
Gee, Dad, would you like a cup of coffee?
Oh, coffee, right. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I'll go get that right now.
How am I to know if it's really love that found its way?
What's wrong, honey?
What do you mean?
Come on, what is it?
Will it linger
3 months have passed since his last letter.
Now look, there's nothing wrong with Thomas. And those letters are going to catch up with you soon enough. Honey, they gather those up from all the different bases, put them together, and then send them all over at one time. It's a hit or miss proposition, and you know, it's really...
It's been 3 months. 3 months since his last letter.
He's a war correspondent in Japan. He's probably just busy.
Breaking news. This is James Clark with the WJER AM 1450 News Hour. Kentucky Department of Correction. 2 maximum security prisoners from the Nelson County Jail escaped 2 days ago. Billy Wider, a 41-year-old Caucasian, has been charged with rape and first-degree murder.
We are
The
living
other is a Native American, no name
in
and
strange
unknown name,
times.
also charged with kidnapping. Kentucky Police Department and U.S. Marshals
What
have
else? I know
spread
there's
out their
more.
perimeter to the Ohio and Indiana state.
I can see him. I could see Thomas. In my dreams.
A dream. What's happening?
He was dying and he was bleeding so badly.
Oh, no, Mary.
It's the same dream that Mom had about John.
No. Similar maybe, but... Before your mother passed away, she was hoping against hope to see John. And he came back. And now you're hoping as hard as you can to see your husband again. And he'll return, he'll come back.
What are you doing?
Quiet.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. Remember that movie, The Big Trail? John Wayne tracked down Indians just like this.
John!
Just stay quiet. You're disturbing me.
John!
I can hear Tom.
Dad, will you go down to Smith's grocery and tell them I'm not in today?
Oh, Mary, you don't need to do that.
Tom's 19 years old. I have to go find him.
You look familiar. Maybe it's Karma. You know Karma? Maybe in the past life you and I worked together. Now tonight, one of my favorite horse. I was a Marine soldier during World War II. Used to deployed to an island in the Pacific, fighting the Japs. There were these reeds all along the seashore. It was beautiful. I closed my eyes. I felt this soft wind sweep across my neck all the way to my face. I wasn't in a war zone anymore. I was in heaven. When I opened my eyes, I could see my old home, my childhood, and Tom, my old pal. I went back to the most beautiful moment of my whole life. Son of a bitch.
I ain't dead, man. You're a dead man now.
Tom! Tom, come here, boy! Come here!
Bye-bye, young man. I'll see you in the next life. Hey! Yo, pal. Nice to see you again. Look, you and I are on the same side. So our faces. Do you know what I mean? Don't you get it? If we leave that guy alive, he tells the police. If he talks to the police catch us and send us back to that goddamn prison. Yeah, life in that cell. Don't you understand, you f***ing Indian? My life! I want my life back. I ain't going back!
right there. Stop! Don't move! Don't move! John? John, oh my God, what happened? John, oh my God. Who did this to you? John, open your eyes, John!
Where am I?
You're home. You're home, John. You came back to us.
Tom, you old boy. What are you doing all the way out here? Huh? Yeah. Your mom's worried sick about you. I think it's time for us to go home. What do you think, pal?
John is home.
John.
When I returned home from the war, every day, every night, I could hear sounds. Banging, screaming, yelling, people dying. I was so afraid to just close my eyes. Like I was a dead man already. One night I ran outside where I could smell fresh air, and I just walked away. I didn't know where I was going. Just walk, walk, walk. It's like I just didn't care about anything anymore. One night, everything started looking familiar again, and I realized I was home.
Chief, we set up a perimeter. We found one body, but we're still looking for the Indian.
Thank you, Sergeant. Well, looks like I better get back to work. It's really good to have you back, son. Tomorrow, really celebrate your return. Take care of your brother, Mary.
I will, Dad.
Hey, Mary. How about Thomas? You still over in Japan?
Yes. But his last brother said he might be home by Christmas.
That's good. It's good news.
This is James Clark with the WJER AM 1450 News Hour. Today's temperature is a hot 89 degrees, and it looks like tomorrow will bring more heat with a blistering 95 degrees. To cool off from the sun, head to your local beach on Lake Erie to stay cool. This just in from the American...
John, I'm gonna make you up a bed real quick. You need to get some sleep.
Has begun in the Korean Peninsula. The North Korean Army, supported by the Soviet Union and Communist China,
John?
invaded South Korea at
What's going on?
June 24th Eastern Time.
What's happening?
I'll take you to our nation's capital where the Department of Defense will speak on the invasion.
This was a fantastic performance by cast and crew. They had all the elements you expect to see in a big money picture. They had a solid cast, a set that reflected the 1950s, and props that were legit.
Also, the cinematography in Heart and Mind reflected the quality you'd expect from Hollywood films.
Moonsig did an incredible job coaching his student crew to create this short film.
A special thanks goes out to the Theater and Film Department at BGSU for sharing this gem with us.
We're almost out of time.
But before we go, let's consider the wisdom of Alfred Hitchcock. The length of a film should be directly related to the endurance of the human bladder.
If you would like to submit your own short film to CinemaU, check out our website for details.
We leave you with The Fall of Clint, directed by Isaac Cohen. This film is about the meeting of two minds. See you later.